I can't believe it is the end of the school year. These last 3 months have been different because there have been no kids in school.
Yeah, but the kids have done a great job being flexible and staying home during the COVID-19 pandemic.
I think by now they must be tired of doing schoolwork and going on Zoom. Yeah, but the good news is today we get to talk about summer and what our plans are. Right, Nurse Carrie?
That's right, Peggy. You're all going to take a turn sharing with the kids ways to have fun, but also how to stay safe and healthy this summer. Petey, what are your plans for having fun and also staying healthy this summer?
I'm gonna make sure I drink a lot of water when I play outside. I want to remind the kids watching at home to bring a bottle of water with them when they're playing outdoors so they can stay hydrated.
Well, what does hydrated mean, Petey?
Well, my mom told me it means that you make sure your body has plenty of fluid inside it so that your body is healthy. In the summer, the heat can make you sweat and lose fluid, like water, which is the most important drink in the whole world. Even more important than my favorite drink, chicken juice. Kids need to make sure they have cold water with them when they play outside. And not just them, but pups too. When I play fetch, I make sure I have water with me and to take breaks to drink it. Also, Mr. Gluck wants me to remind the kids that we should try to use reusable water bottles instead of the ones that already come filled, because those aren't good for the environment.
Thank you, Petey. Yes, it's very important that we take care of the environment. And you're also right about drinking water. Our bodies feel better and we have more energy when we're well hydrated. What else are you going to do to have fun this summer?
Well, besides playing fetch, I will nap and take long walks with my human in the woods, where there's plenty of shade to keep us cool. We walk along a path, but sometimes I like to go off the path because the smells are better. But if you do that, you need to make sure you always see your human grown up. And also make sure you stay away from animal poop.
Right. Well, that makes sense. Thank you, Petey. Harriet, what are you going to do to stay healthy and have fun this summer?
My mom says I have to eat more fruits and vegetables because they have vitamins and minerals.
Vitamins and minerals? What are those and why do we need them?
My mom says vitamins and minerals help us fight germs and keep our brains, muscles, and bones healthy so that we can be smart and strong. I'm going to make smoothies in the blender. Smoothies are a fun way to eat fruits and vegetables. Just make sure you ask a grown-up before you use the blender. You can put whatever you want in your smoothie. Just check in with your grown-up to make sure you're not allergic to any of the ingredients. My favorite smoothie has banana, pineapple, avocado, almond milk, and maple syrup. I even brought along the directions, just in case any of my friends watching at home want to try making it themselves. It's delicious.
Awesome, Harriet.
I also like how you can put whatever you want in your smoothie. I'm going to ask my mom to help me make a meatloaf smoothie.
And I'm going to make a fish smoothie when I get home.
You guys are too much for me. Do you have plans to do other fun things this summer?
Well, I'm going to do more art projects. I love to sit on the sidewalk and do chalk drawings while listening to music. Sometimes I even take a break and dance when I get tired of drawing.
Thanks, Harriet. Eddie, what are you going to do to stay healthy and have fun this summer?
For fun, I'm going to fly around and enjoy nature. I like to sit in the trees and watch people. I'm going to help other people be safe and healthy by watching out for them with my eagle eye. For example, the other day, I was in a tree and I noticed my neighbor riding her bike without a helmet. So I grabbed one and gave it to her and reminded her it's important for kids to ride their bike with a helmet so that if they fall, their brain will be protected.
That's right, Eddie. Kids always need to wear a helmet whenever they ride their bike, even if it's a short distance, because helmets absorb the force from a head bump. Thank you so much for sharing your tip. Peggy, what are you going to do to have fun and also stay safe and healthy this summer?
Well, I have to be careful not to get too hot because pigs don't sweat. Contrary to popular belief, it's important I stay in the shade and have plenty of water and plenty of mud. Luckily, staying safe when it is hot and sunny outside is also fun for me because I love to roll in mud and play in water. so I will be playing a lot in the mud and running through a sprinkler with my brother Patrick Pig. Here is a picture of me at the mud beach last summer. Oh, Peggy, that looks like super fun. I'm glad you can have fun in the shade. Can you show us what human students can do to stay protected when they play in the sun? Sure. Here is a picture I took for Instagram of me about to go to the beach. You can see I have my sunglasses, a hat, sunscreen, and of course, a bottle of water. Wow. Thank you, Peggy. You are correct. Human children can protect their skin from the sun's harmful rays by making sure they wear sunscreen and a hat while outside.
Thank you, Petey, Harriet, Eddie, and Peggy. So this is our last video before we break for the summer. The puppets and I want you and your families to have a safe, healthy, and fun summer. We are now going to do a special goodbye for our 5th graders who are moving on to middle school.
Yeah, they're special to you, Nurse Carrie, because your first year as a school nurse at Underwood was their first year as kindergartners.
Right. They're the first class you have seen start in kindergarten and go all the way through 5th grade.
But some of your 5th grade students started at Underwood in 1st grade, or 2nd grade, or 3rd grade, or 4th grade, or even 5th grade.
Well, what do you want to say to the 5th graders, Nurse Carrie?
Well, what I wanted to say is that the 5th graders who started Underwood as kindergartners have been here as long as I have. I have known them the longest. Now, some of the 5th graders I met when they entered Underwood in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or even this past year in 5th grade. I think the entire class is awesome, and this is why. You are all very friendly and open and inclusive. You have shown me and your teachers many times over how much you care about each other, you care about the world, you care about the environment, and I just want you to keep being your wonderful selves and spread your genuine goodness wherever you go.
Can't count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.